We're an hour late, but we're here.
And that's what matters in the end.
Yep.
I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Need to stay away from social media.
Sound fine.
All right. Of course, the game's not.
I don't know about the game audio because, yeah.
Because I'm clicked out, yes.
Also, it's just always hard to tell how good the game audio is when you're in the stream as well.
That is fair.
Always extra difficult. So I'll try to keep my ear out for it.
Gotcha. Unfortunately, I am very tired. Because while I did get rest today, it apparently was not enough to shake off, I don't know, the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got that. I've also been really tired today, so it might be a low energy stream that may end early, I guess, if that ends up being an obstacle.
Perhaps. I just want, why is Discord not opening up? Alright, I guess I'm not sharing. I guess I'm not sharing. I guess I'm not sharing the stream in that server. Discord is not opening up right now.
Well then.
Oh, what you were saying?
I was surprisingly tired today, and I was thinking back to when I was working, and I was like, "Why am I so tired?" Because like all I did was make I helped make cookies today,
right?
As opposed to my normal yard duties. And I was thinking about it, and then it hit me. Oh, I guess it has somehow tired me out from eating the fucking cookies. This is like, I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, I was probably a really high sugar intake.
Yeah.
So maybe I might be.
So
I mean,
experiencing
I don't
crash.
normally. Yeah, I don't normally get like sugar highs and sugar crashes. Because ADHD will do wonderful things to your brain that involve caffeine and sugar. And how you are affected differently from it. And that varies from person to person as well, who has it. But I was thinking, it's like, well, it will only make sense if it's that. I mean, every time I do get home from work, no matter what I've done, there's that moment of like, you put the car in park, and then you like weigh twice as much as you did before that moment. So there was that. But I felt like it seemed like there was a bit extra tiredness there that I didn't really figure out where it was from. But yeah, it hit me. It's like, probably from eating a bunch of fucking cookies.
Yeah.
And not getting like, I also from eating all the cookies, I think I was dehydrated, which didn't help either. So it's like there was a domino effect that started from fucking cookies. Should be fine. Should be. Got plenty of fucking Gatorade. Let's do this.
Alright, so as a little bit of a recap from last time. First of all, hello! Well, I wasn't sure if we were going to be doing a pillar stream this week, but here we are, so...
Yeah.
Even though at the end of last week's stream, I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna do it. It was only that PJ and I both realized that, you know, this is the week of Christmas, so there might be some complications. Luckily there was not. But as a refresher from last time, we knocked out a couple more side things, including escaping the fort, which we got soft locked into last time. And I mean, generally we just did. Excuse me. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we were contacted by Captain Aldis, I believe her name was. The head of the new section of the Principe.
And we were also contacted by Ferrante.
Which was the old fucker from, like, near the beginning of the game. That gave us, oh god, I forgot his name again.
Yeah,
the little green shit that's on our fucking boat.
Yep.
This is the second stream where it's just like, it's gone. The name is just gone.
But in the meanwhile, we went to one of the Juana settlements.
Yes.
To actually pursue the main quest. And we did a whole bunch of side stuff there, including inadvertently starting off Maia's personal quest. And that's what we were pursuing when we ended off the stream last time.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, even with the week's reprieve, I still don't know how the fuck to do this. It's like, oh yeah, her, you know, this person's stalker is described as an average-looking Juana male. That's helpful.
Well, if you give up, I have something that should help.
Right.
Which is exactly what I did. Which, when I did this quest, I almost accidentally found who it was immediately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Assuming I'm remembering correctly, this has been a while ago.
Or must I handle everything myself?
How do you and Maia know each other?
There's no easy answer to that. I was her commanding officer on a number of voyages. Later, we were absorbed into the trading company and found ourselves on more even terms. I taught her how to distill mare's milk. She taught me how to read a Valian sundial. It's been a most useful acquaintanceship.
You could just say we're friends. Good friends.
Right. Goodbye. I will also have you know that I was trying to right-click the NPC for like 30 seconds before I realized I was in the wrong game.
Oops. Yeah.
Special Cadus will return, maybe, at some point.
One day. You know, it would be fucking hilarious.
What?
He does show up, and it's literally a moment where it's like, "Hi guys," and then he gets hit by a dragon. And that's the only showing.
Getting antsy.
Jesus.
Maybe we cut them loose. We're not leaving anytime soon.
Norgand.
What a name. Also, you know what I just got a flashback to? Is seeing like the layout of this area.
What?
So there's the hallway and then the two rooms on each side, right?
Right.
It reminded me of the basement of the asylum in the first game. And the one on the right, the lower one on the right, was the guy with the fucking little gremlin in his chest that killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And that just brought me back to that point.
You are in need of something, I can feel it. Are you looking for something in particular?
No.
An average-looking Juana male.
You sell those? What?
What? Oh, right. Sorry, I just came from a pirate fort.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Fuck.
You will one day, Adair.
So,
Goddamn it, one day.
I feel amazed.
I feel a meh.
Oh, a meh.
What's a meh? It's like meh, but like it's a really good meh.
what say? You need something?
Found him.
Oh, hey.
An unassuming Maia turns to you with a smile. Sniffling, Maia passes you a subtle nod.
That goes for you or your fetching friend.
He possesses the warm tones of an island of Maia, calm eyes, and a minute scar on his upper lip. Your close scrutiny unnerves him, and he takes a cautious step back.
That's close enough.
He scratches his ear, glancing to the left and right. You almost missed it, but you spot a smudge of ink on his right thumb and index finger. As he brings his hand down, he unconsciously pats a bulge in his pocket. Nodding to you, Maia makes it clear that she noticed as well. Couldn't help but notice the ink on your fingers.
Ah, this. I have been working late practicing my calligraphy.
Uh-huh.
Sure you have. And I keep a Shiza around for the fun of it.
Hearing his name, the bird perks up before resuming his regular patrol for books.
I love that bird.
Bird.
Bird!
He regards Maia's presence with a mixture of annoyance and curiosity, pressing his lips together.
I don't have time for these games. Be well.
Hey, listen. You're being followed. He pales, glancing left and right with alarm.
No one told me to expect you. There are proper channels to discuss this.
I was the one who argued to spare your life. Don't make me change my mind.
Or go ahead and give us an excuse.
He raises a trembling hand to his mouth and shakes his head.
I withdraw myself from the mission. Our cause is too important to chance on my incompetence. I will deliver my report and accept disgrace.
I see. No, you won't. Give me your report.
I like just, hey, just kidding.
Just kidding. Give me your report. I will pass it on.
You would do that?
Sure.
If Twaha is a trading company
Twaha?
agent, she has not been activated yet. I found no evidence in her quarters, so I wish to shadow her until her contact revealed themselves.
Stepping back and coughing into her fist, Maia pointedly avoids eye contact.
That's all I know. Whatever Rawatai has planned, she might only be a part of it.
I see. Alright, bye. Blinking in surprise, he draws his weapon and readies himself to parry your attack.
Well,
I'll teach you a lesson.
here we go. And he's gone. That was just a metric fuckload of fuck you. That was just like, there wasn't even the turn-based combat. He just exploded. I love this. He was erased.
Hey, you're being...
Also, nobody noticed.
No.
Nobody
Hey.
noticed a guy pop like a fucking bubble.
Hey, you're being followed. You should probably go. Just give me your report. I'll take care of it. Okay, here's the information I have. Cool. Bye. What?
I love the idea of combining these two things, of just being like, hey, and then getting really close. Just kidding. And then you just tap him with your fucking bat with glass in it, and he just explodes. Just like, hey, and then gets really close to his face.
Why do I hear an orchestra in the background?
Dun. It's Cadmus! That chorus would love that. Like, what do you like? What are we gonna do today? Yeah, just die. Just destroy your throat. Just irreversible damage. Just do it.
Is he dead? Or must I handle everything myself?
Nah, I got it.
Is
I
this
popped
so?
like a balloon. Didn't you see it?
No, she didn't. Apparently, neither did anyone else. We just established this.
It's fine. We never started turn-based combat, so nobody saw the UI, so everybody thought it was nothing.
Yeah. Twaha blinks, saving any hope for when she hears it from Maia.
We took care of it, just like I said we would.
Hey, Aloth Bruce!
Oh my god. That's a rare sight right there.
Well, Glancing over the pages, Twaha licks her thumb to turn each sheet. She nods, muttering under her breath.
Everything seems to be in order. I'll see to it that these are addressed in good time.
That stalker acted like he was a spy. Maia and Twaha exchanged an uncertain glance, mirroring each other's frown.
That's classified.
God damn it.
We should be going. It's been an absolute delight.
Maia.
That's enough of that, soldier. Atsura will know your performance was adequate.
She pulls back, wiping down her palm.
And you, Watcher. Rawatai thanks you for your service.
Oh, okay. We can go back to the Brass Citadel.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Maia, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought we would.
Shrugging, Maia delivers a hard and meaningful salute to Twaha, even as the other Rautine turns, acting in every way a stranger.
I need to check in with Atsura. Mind if we take a detour to the Brass Citadel?
Reporting in on your mission, I take it?
Something like that. Atsura probably wants to make sure I'm not wasting too many resources on his little errand. Nothing to worry about.
Alright. Nope.
So as you saw, there was a good reason why I like accidentally found the dude, because I talked to her, and then it's like, okay, go find the spy, and he was passing right as she gave me that objective. So it's like, okay, well, you're a Rautine male. Oh, hey, it's the dude. You're like fucking a few feet away from her. Like,
Meanwhile, I did an entire lap around this place and went into the into the tavern.
yeah, I just there was a moment where I was like, I was gonna say that he was outside, but I thought, well, with the way he just kind of fucking wanders around, you're gonna find him. So, because
Yeah.
my hint was just gonna be, yeah, just stand there and wait for him to come to you.
I can tell that something's on your mind, and I owe you an explanation. Twaha is eccentric, I know. Even in the Navy, I never knew what to make of her. You might be asking yourself why one of the tribals would be stalking her, and if that has anything to do with our little mission.
The thought crossed my mind.
I won't insult your intelligence. Of course it does. Atsura is doing important work in the Deadfire. He's bringing peace, order, bounty. Not everyone sees it that way, so he has to keep his intentions quiet. I know the secrecy doesn't look good, but I can promise you that this is for a better Deadfire.
Is there anything else you're not telling me?
Yes, of course there is, and plenty else besides. You think Atsura tells me everything?
Oh no, Shodi disapproves. Oh no.
Oh no.
Whatever he has planned for the Deadfire, I'm only a small part of it. But I still need to protect my part.
Are you both spies?
Hey, Lots, what is wrong with you right now? Is there something wrong with you? It's like, you're being very positive today.
If I pass information
Something's wrong.
from
He's
one
not
place
cringing
to
into the
next,
fucking
does that make me
ground.
a spy? I suppose it depends on what side of the fence you're on.
Her stalker wasn't just some creep or thief, was he?
Probably not. Leave it to the Juana to distrust a lone Rawatayan who knows her business. Doesn't surprise me that they'd want to keep an eye on outsider business, or get in the way of it.
That's all for now.
For what it's worth, you're doing a great thing for the Deadfire. You'll see that someday.
You're doing a great thing for the Deadfire. And then the camera pans out, and we see Aothis just stomping.
Yeah, we're doing great stuff.
I didn't finish that sentence, but I guess that worked
Yeah,
out
he
fine.
stomped and he drowned you, Jesus.
You think it's smart giving the Juana
No,
all these
it's
guns?
like, we're doing great work
Why
here,
not?
and then the camera slowly
Well,
pans out,
just-
da, da,
they
da, da,
might
da, da,
use
da,
them.
and then you just see him like
Each other
trashing a
knows
place in the
better.
background. Da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da,
the music
da,
is still
da.
playing.
It's just like, oh shit, just pan up faster. Da, 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 da.
We-
Higher! You're really tall, higher!
We did it, Parshi. We saved the world. Fuck.
Just looking at, like the entire party's looking out over a sunset. Wait, weren't we supposed to be doing something else?
And that's when it
And then
cuts
the
to black.
Fucking just detonates. Oops. and you just see something fucking flaming flying through space. Just, what?
What the fuck?
There it was.
I guess we'll make a trip back to. God damn it!
Fine. He's looking in a lot of different areas for the cure for the calling.
Yeah. No, you're
Even
right.
space.
Oh god damn it! I want to go to Nekataka. Oh, hello. All right.
Oh, you dumb asshole.
All right. All right. It's been a while.
One of the fucking remembers is like, or is that the Tidebringer? And he just like takes out his spyglass. Ah, fuck.
All right, let's
Turns to the group. Well, it's been a pleasure serving with you all.
250, 250, 250 to 350. Alright, so we should probably be like we'll go 250 because that seems like the best I can, at least as close to 250 as we can.
Watch there just like bucket and try to ram you.
Probably. Oh, they're turning.
Of course they are.
This is good enough. Well, they're trying. Wait a minute. They turned, but they're
they
ramming.
Turned and now they're what the fuck?
What?
The old boat strategy of turning to the side and then glitching into the water and flying sideways at you.
No, I'm not using cheats at all.
It turns to the side, ramming speed, and they just fucking like boat shoulder check you. Beep beep.
Well, that's a new one.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? I have to give it to him. I didn't see that coming.
All right.
Look at this wall of death. Both of the fucking hull breakers are 100.
And
There. Oh, god damn it.
we still got a decent amount.
I mean, yeah, but Baltia, it's like the hull breakers are the things that we need to hit the hull.
Yeah.
Like, that could have done so much more damage. Especially if it was a raking hit. I may have just won it right there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, they're firing.
Yeah, let's look at the tinks, shall we? From the hog nose. The single
The
hog
single
nose?
hog nose?
Oh, well, they hit a person. Which is probably the most damage they could have done, to be honest.
Vinny!
No! They know! They fucking know! They're like, whatever you do, make sure that you hit Vinny. We've heard about him. Oh,
right.
you sons of bitches!
Alright, you motherfuckers.
Just get close enough and torch their ass.
Oh, I was just gonna ram them.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know if ramming at this, like, I don't think you'll do enough damage to kill him. I don't think it does, like, 20.
Right.
Though I am kind of curious if you just stop right before them and it's like, brace for impact! What do you mean they didn't hit? What are they gonna do with this? Is oh, fucking god!
Ow. Ow. That's fine.
They just bounce off. They even bounce off the sail. The sail catches it, ricochets it back at them.
What the fuck?
It's made out of magic?
Yes.
flies up into the air and into the sunset.
Oh, they're
silly.
scurrying. Oh, they're scurrying.
Yeah, they are.
That's close enough. Hey, guys.
Here we go.
Oh, they're turning.
I think they're gonna try to ram you. Because you're already so close.
Nah. No, I'll wait the extra.
Yeah, they shouldn't get to you in time. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. Run into the wall of fire, assholes!
Do it!
Here we go!
Neo relays the order to the crew. Fire on the next up roll! As the ship crests over the peak of a wave, your cannons fire a deafening volley at the opposing ship.
The deafening inferno.
Oh!
That's a good sign. Wow, that was all sail damage.
That was all sail damage. But even so, their sails are on fucking fire. They can't go anywhere. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, they get the wind.
Shit, 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 shit. You hit anything at this range? Oh, wait, no, the hull breakers have... Well, the hull breakers don't have a minimum, right?
I don't think so, no.
Just however close. Of course, Vinny's still on it, and he can't fire while he's hurt. They just don't know what to do.
Do.
They're coming!
That's okay. We just need one good shot.
Let's see.
Oh!
Oh, that doesn't bode well for them. No. No, there they go.
Hey! It pulled through.
Cute. Whatever. You hit him.
We did it.
They're just like, ah!
Ah, look at all this selling
they
fodder.
looked over, and you're so close, you can see El Engram going, and flipping them off as they just fucking fire the cannons.
And... Oh, we're here.
You might want to,
Yeah.
make sure that Venezia gets healed up.
Yeah. Venezia, you did good work. No, Venezia, please. It's okay.
He's like, I don't want to leave, I want to help.
No,
It's okay, Venezia.
It's okay, Venezia.
It's okay, Venezia. First mate, Venezia.
We're gonna put some grog right at the front here.
That one ration of grog is for Venezia.
Yeah. Oh, we need some more water. I can't believe I'm actually saying that, but we need some more water.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Venezia, no.
Well, to be fair, you're kind of making up for it in ale, because you have a fuck ton of ale.
That's true. Even so.
No, I understand.
What the fuck is happening out there?
What?
Neighborhood kids.
Alright, old man. Ah,
Those damn
get
kids.
off my lawn. You're in an apartment. Get off my lawn.
No. Yes. I'm not getting much for it, but we're getting some. Definitely refill the supplies.
Bounty income. Bounty income was good.
You're right.
Yeah, I would like 500 water, please. What the fuck does that even mean?
I want 500 water.
Smash cut, dude, just sitting outside the fucking Tidebringer, and somebody walks up. Captain, why is the hull full of water? Why is the hull full of water? You guys were thirsty, and we needed some... Why did you flood the fucking boat? Well, you could say I brought the tide, and then she puts sunglasses on. And it's like, you see Akuk, like, it's like, yeah! And then in the background, you see Akuk, like, floating by. He's on, like, an upturned barrel. And he's just kind of floating by.
Venezi is in his, like, infirmary bed.
He's floating by on the stretcher. And he's just like, to help? Eld Ingram's just floating face down.
Or it's more like...
Eld Ingram's floating face down, and Adair is paddling on his back. Actually, no, I take that back. Adair is just walking on the bottom of the fucking boat just fine. He's underwater. He can't die. Like,
yeah.
It's like, this is gonna take way too long for me to drown. Hey.
Sorry, hold on.
Voice in the alleyway.
I know.
What are you buying?
It's fucking... Okay, they're having some sort of celebration and they're screaming and it's pissing me off.
Hold on.
But there's a fucking Santa pinata out there that they're beating up.
There's a Santa pinata.
Yes.
It just sounds funny.
Oh! Ow!
Oh! My jingle bell!
Anyway, yes. Kentucky's poorer districts host more dark than light. The streets and alleys the only housing many want to know. As you pass by one of these alleys, a voice calls out. You turn to see a hand fold out from the darkness. The pale palm bounces a figurine, more silhouette than statue in the dim light. And when you try to get a clearer look, the fingers fold back up. Magic. It summons beasts to harry your enemies. We'll save you in a pinch in a city as dangerous as this. Surely your life's worth a few silver. You want, you follow. Though you only caught a glimpse of it, you know that the figurine is no mere trinket. There is untapped power within its form. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. No.
There's a weird hand in the alleyway back here, guys.
No, I'm going to take the trinket first, and then I'm going to inform the guards.
Now you're thinking like a pirate.
Within the alley, a torch ignites, revealing a tunnel entrance. You pass through the archway. On the other side, a group of principi hold torches and blades. Bodies stuffed to corners, eyes dry in flickering flames, some with their hands bound, others face down in grime. Strangely facile, isn't it? Set out little cheese, and these foreign rats come tick, 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 chittering in. Give me the figurine. Just give it to me. Principal leader stares at you blankly before taking a step back. His crew glances around, a few reaching for their weapons. The leader scowls. Marilla, you would make quite a pirate. I know.
Yep. You don't say.
Perhaps you should roll it around in that clever head of yours. At ease, boys. Hand over the figurine. You got the battered dog figurine. Effects Gravehound.
You attack this dog because that means death.
Yeah. Small hound is whittled from cedar. This craftsmanship, while admirable, is hardly that of a professional artisan, and the figurine is in rough repair. It has the smell of a graveyard about it. Perhaps it was buried at some point. It's summon Gravehound. We can summon a pupper!
Yo, did we just get Skeleton Pupper?
I think we just got Skeleton Pupper.
Did we just combine two, did we just get Cadus's perfect companion?
Oh my god!
Skeleton Pupper!
We just got Skeleton Pupper!
Here we fucking go!
Farewell, Teller. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, we got Skeleton Pupper. All right, let's try this again. I don't know why it booted us back to Queen's Birth from there, but it's making it very hard to concentrate.
Fine, we got Skeleton Pupper.
Yeah, we got Skeleton Pupper. Yes, Maya.
This is where we part ways. For the moment.
No. 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 No.
Didn't think you'd get all bent out of shape over it. Atsura will want me to report in alone. Sorry, it's company business. I might not be back for a few days on account of this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maya chews the inside of her cheek and reaches into her pack. She produces a sealed missive.
I'm supposed to handle this one alone. I won't ask you to come along or get involved.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
When I said I won't ask, what I mean is you weren't invited. This is a one-woman, one-bird kind of job.
Did that ever stop me before, Maya? Like, seriously.
Yeah, I'll try not to sink the ship while I'm away.
It's hardly my fault someone stored the pitch next to the lanterns.
You're sticking around. What the fuck?
Go ahead, Tim. Chase a god, save an island. Do what you do best, Captain.
I'm back with answers. I'm not gonna say we're not at all. Try not to get yourself killed.
Awfully sentimental of you to suggest it. I'll do my best.
She nods to you, holding your gaze for an extra moment before she clicks her tongue to summon Ashiza.
Alright, bye, Maya.
Maya left the party to deliver a missive on her own. She assures me she'll be back in a few days. Where's the nearest inn? Or, you know what?
Queen's Birth.
I'm just
you just stand outside the Citadel for a few days? The guy's in there like, Maya, your captain is just staring down the Citadel. She hasn't moved for 3 days. And she's like, really? No, she's nuts, but really? I don't even think she's blinked. You know, my brother told me that she was fucking insane. I saw some of it, but I get the feeling I haven't seen the full extent of it. What happened with your brother? She encased his head in a metal trap? What? Yeah, it's weird.
There we go.
You just stayed up for 3 days!
She's back on the ship, isn't she?
She's like, they're like, go out the back entrance. You can get to their ship. Just, we'll hand her a note. You can at least be on the ship. Just go out the back way.
Maya.
She's like, I'll take the gullet. I'll take the gullet. She never goes back there.
Maya. Get back here.
Just 3 days of Aethys just fucking up the countryside. Staring at the brass citadel. No, my Maia back, Maia back, Maia back, Maia back, Maia back. Ow.
Maia.
So, we're back. Did you miss us?
Of course I did. I literally did not move for 3 days.
Yeah, really?
Just, no.
You think I want to bring... yeah, just no. But it's like, you think I want to bring literally anybody else on this ship along with me? I mean, I would for Vinny, but he doesn't want to come.
Yeah. Of course I miss you.
Well, thanks. It was just me and the bird for a couple of days, and we're sick to death of each other.
Yeah.
Something happened out there, and it's got me all turned around.
All right, I'm listening.
I didn't exactly deliver a missive. That parchment was meant for me, and I delayed opening it as long as I could. Atsura gave me a name and a location. That was all. When you're a sharpshooter by trade and your boss doesn't offer clarification, you learn to arrive at your own conclusions.
Go on.
The rub of it is, my target wasn't some ship's captain or an ogre swinging a fence post. He was the Ranga of a Juana tribe.
Seraphin snickers quietly. Takehu tugs on a strand of hair so hard it comes off in his hand. Well done.
He has hair?
I guess.
I thought he had tentacles. What the fuck? Did he grow hair just to pull it out?
Why don't you start from the beginning? Nodding to you, Maia shrugs away some tension that you hadn't noticed before.
The village was beachside. No sign of foreign occupation. I might have been the first outsider to make land in quite a while. They were just simple folk going about their lives. Couldn't have been more than 50 of them. Their Ranga, though? He had a voice that carried, that echoed in the hearts of his people.
What did he speak about?
He called for unity with the neighboring tribes, the setting aside of bad blood. His people listened, and listened well. He was my target. You can guess what happened next. I picked a spot and a time of day. Morning, west-facing, plenty of tree cover. The light was in my favor. The winds were low. He left his hut, mussed his kid's hair, and set off for the beach on the other side of the island, checking lobster traps. Ishi followed him overhead, and I followed him with my sights, holding my breath, waiting for the right moment. And then I stopped. I pictured all those captains I'd riddled with holes and wondered, is this how we treat civilians? Is this how wars are won?
And you spared his life?
No, I killed him all right. I shot him in the back of the head. He was a corpse before he hit the ground. It took a while for his kin to find him, but only seconds to figure out that he didn't die of a weak heart.
What happened next?
This tribe surprised me. They acted like I kicked over their anthill. They got mad. They got to work. The old Ranga went onto a pyre, and the new one snapped into place. She took up the call for unity while the embers were still warm.
Wow.
Acted like I hadn't just killed her boss for doing the same thing.
So killing the chieftain didn't rattle the tribe.
They mourned, they seethed, they tore at their hair. But they rebuilt. By the time I left, they were talking about peace with the other tribes like it was inevitable.
Great timing.
A slow smile of astonishment rises to her face. Does it make a difference that the Ranga was a civilian?
Of course. I shoot to disrupt soldiers and end conflicts. Not to stifle ideas or crush spirits. That's Valian work.
We've been delivering assassination missions this whole time?
Fair question. Short answer? I don't know. Atsura uses different codes for each of us. I could teach myself to write Angwithan before I cracked another agent's instructions.
Doesn't sound like your mission was a success then.
I completed my mission. I leave Atsura to worry about whether or not it was a success.
Sighing to herself, Maya tugs at her hair bun, worrying a loose lock.
If you don't mind, I need to let this brew in my head for a while and see what bubbles up. Thanks for letting me unload in the meantime.
Right.
We should talk to Atsura. He'll want to know that I've done as he asked.
I had other questions.
I've got some answers.
Never mind, no I don't. Well then. How do I manage my party again?
Sorry, what?
How do I manage my party?
I think you have to do it when you're on the map.
Okay.
Because obviously it shows that you don't have a party right now. Bottom left.
Bottom left?
Not on this map. Like,
okay.
When you're back on the ship. Or like, you see the portraits in the bottom left of the actual screen?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at all these party members.
Look at all these. Oh yeah, we picked up that stray guy.
Yeah.
I forgot about him.
Alright, back to the Brass Citadel. Sir, she's back.
Oh gosh. She wants to get in. I don't even know if we should let her in.
She hasn't.
She might stand in here for 3 days.
She technically didn't do anything illegal, though. Fast forward, please. Let's make this journey a little quicker. That's the exit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Atsura. Okay. It's not here, is it? What the fuck is it, sir? Or is it up the Sacred Stair?
It's in the Brass Citadel.
It is?
It's like in the actual place.
Okay. Oh, Imperial Command.
Oh yeah, the Imperial Command. Yeah, there it is.
Oh crap, Maya wants to talk. I didn't see that.
Whoops.
Captain, a delight as usual.
Hey, Caesar, who's the good bird?
Who's the good bird?
And she just takes a tentative hop closer and cocks its head up at you.
Ishi, where are your manners? Think the nice captain.
Okay, I guess she didn't want to talk after all.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, I guess that was the failsafe in case we didn't talk to her alone on the ship.
Maybe.
Spawning room. Here? No. Here. No, that doesn't seem right either. Wait, didn't we?
He's in the lower area.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
I knew the map didn't look right.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot there was a lower area.
Mm-hmm.
And he cuts me down with a word.
I get along fine
So it should
with
be
him. He's
on the
straightforward
right side.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
There we go.
There he is.
Hey, Dick.
Clear skies.
Maia's business with you.
Indeed. I hope we return victorious.
He turns on her with a bold, almost confrontational stare, a look that seems to mirror her own.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory means.
I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all, thanks to your decisive action. Twaha reports success and sends her thanks for your swift intervention. You have aided your countrymen with distinction. There is no higher honor to which a trencher may ascribe. But what of your own assignment?
Don't say shit. Don't do it.
Nothing that a mountain of bronzoas won't cure.
Rawatai values your service, as do I. And I can think of no better reward for the rough country's finest sharpshooter than a piece such as this.
3 bows through. I'm gonna sell that. Probably.
I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business to attend to.
I feel like I should set the record straight.
Go on.
I didn't get into this business so I could shoot first in a battle that hadn't even started, you know? I know the Ranganui wants to see results, but I never thought any of us would be complicit in something like assassination. We're shooting at people with dangerous ideas, and assuming the ideas will die with them.
Take it you never asked these sort of questions while fighting with the Navy.
It's a little different when the enemy's ship is turning about, their cannons glinting like a spider's eyes. You don't find time for a lot of deep, ethical discussions.
You sound ambivalent.
Ishiz is a good listener, but he's too dumb to offer much perspective. I could use some of yours right about now.
I mean, it's a hard pass to defend. History won't be kind.
So we keep the long term in focus, sacrificing easy gains.
Nodding to herself, Maia seems less thoughtful and more resolved. She cracks her neck and rolls her shoulder, letting out a relieved sigh.
You could be right. If we let this sort of thing spin out of control, it won't do us any good in the long run. If we go Atsura's way, we had better be sure that killing the right people makes a difference. Damn sure. And if we fall back on what we know, cannons, sieges, occupation, we'd better commit to fighting a moving target. We won't succeed if we don't understand the tribes. And something tells me that we aren't there yet.
Raotai should embrace this test of its worth.
You sound like the propaganda from back home.
Steadfast ally. Shit out of here. Maximize positive relationship with a companion. Oh.
Cool. Maia's
Awesome.
a friend.
Nice. Do I have any other questions?
I've got some answers.
I do not. And I'm assuming that depending on what you say to her when she's asking about this, it changes her outlook on the whole thing, right? Just like with
I guess we'll have to see.
yeah, I guess so.
Though I am curious about something.
Sure.
How exactly were you reading that last line you picked?
Forgive me. Which
Raotai
line?
should embrace this test of its worth.
I'm reading it as the fact of they're making a decision, right? Like they've gone through with these assassinations and whatever else, and it's really up to them to figure out if they want to continue with it or change his perspective or just kind of settle on what their ultimate goal is, basically. because they can prove a worthy ally that is fighting for, you know, the good of all of Maua, or whatever the case is, or just be, you know, or be a shadow organization, or just be a group of killers. You know, they seem to be kind of near the beginning stage of their organization can tip one way or another, so they need to figure out what path they want to go on. That's a long-winded explanation, but yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I read it completely differently.
Okay, how did you read it?
I read it as it should use as a test of their worth, as in, yeah, it should fight to show that it's fucking up to the task.
I guess,
From the way I read that, it's like, that just went against everything you were saying up until that point. Of, like, it's like, yeah, like, mutual understanding and everything, and then just silence. Rautai should kick everybody's ass. What? Especially with her response being, you sound like the propaganda back home. I mean, again, might not matter, but...
Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like any of the options that were presented for that last choice, so I kind of just picked the one that settled with me the most.
Right.
That didn't rub me
that's why I just wanted to make sure. I mean, like, the reasoning's fine and all that, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case it wasn't something like it was a big mistake. Just depending on how you'd read it, because I know that was kind of, you know, ambiguous. So.
Just a little bit. Ah, yeah, look at that.
Nope. Your first full friend. It happens to be Maia.
And not a dare. That needs to change.
Damn, you southern beauty.
So, where does that leave us? Oh, that leaves us with a couple of directions. We can go to Poko Kohara, because I think that was where our next destination was regardless.
I will say, no, I'm not 100% sure of this. It might be a progression-based thing or something, but I think there might be, at least with Maia, I think there might be some additional dialogue when you hit that stage 2 friendship thing, that you might have, like, you know, dialogue for being good friends.
Okay.
I'm not 100% on this. I could be wrong, but just in case, I know you wouldn't want to miss out on something like that.
No, I would not.
And I know down the line you probably get it, but I just wanted to make sure. Might as well look at it.
Your orders, Captain?
Okay, no, it's not.
Oh,
it might be a progression-based thing.
Who's a good bird?
Oh, hey! Good!
Ishiza hops closer and nuzzles your calves, cooing affectionately.
Try not to let it get to your head, Ishi. Wonderful. He's so much easier to wrangle when his ego's inflated.
That's good.
I appreciate that.
That
good
it was
part.
all worth it.
Yep.
Fuck if there is additional dialogue. That was the additional dialogue I wanted to see. Ashiza gives one big feathered thumbs up.
Good. No, Hasango is our next mainline thing, but Poko Kohara.
Yes, Revelia.
We were already at Tikawara.
Hey, you want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Look at that recommended companion.
Ha!
Okay, anyway, keep going. I just had so many moments of that in, like, my own playthrough of, like, I see what you're recommending to me. I'm so glad that I can see that that's what your recommendation is. The reality of the situation is much different.
Yeah.
As I'm not going to dust off somebody I've never even leveled up.
Right.
Unless you want to do that, but I assume you're in a similar boat with me of just like, I like the main people.
I like my companions.
Yeah. I know there are some times when bringing somebody, especially, I mean, for a personal quest, obviously you got to bring them, but besides that, just sticking with the tried and true party.
fucking goddamn it.
God
damn it! Good bird.
It's hard for me to say that and not slip into Abe voice.
Bird.
Good bird.
Which just brings us back to our discussion earlier. Patience has its limits.
While you're waiting, please have this music.
Yes. This is like when you're on at a call center. Just...
Yep.
All right.
Look at all this fucking sand.
It's lovely. Heave ho. Good bird.
Good bird.
All right. Time to find out what Poko Kohara is all about and how I can completely fuck it up so both sides are gonna hate me. But first, let's go to the shrine.
So there will be a word of warning here.
Yes.
There is one specific fight on this island that outside of the DLC, and of course I haven't gotten past the point of no return at the end of the game, was one of the only main game fights that was rough, even at easier difficulties.
Okay. Noted.
So, and you will know when you see it.
All right.
At least I assume. Of course, we've done a lot more before getting to this point than I did. So who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
Again.
But just be prepared just in case.
When we were in the old ruins in Nekataka, and that huge fucking bug boss, that was rough. That was kind of rough.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Of course you didn't.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I completely forgot about that. Took me a second to even remember what you were talking about.
Alright. You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be a Juana Shrine. Alright, let's search the area. Right there. The
He
area...
sniffs a single sniff, and then he tells you all the geographical data on this place.
The area around the shrine is clear and may prove to be a good place to rest.
Thanks.
Religion? Whoa! We can actually use Parshi for something.
Parshi?
Parshi.
Parshi?
Shodi. Shodi. Same syllables, different order.
How dare you do that to Parshi?
Shodi. A pair of stone eels twist up the sculpture. Each eel's mouth clings to the other's tail, creating an unbroken circle. Yeah, that's the Baroth. Baroth? Yeah.
Baroth?
Baroth! Baroth!
And you just hear a fucking, like you just hear, like, the and then just fucking runs through the scene. Oh god, Baroth!
It portrays Wikuhu, the Juana's rendition of Bareth. An inscription runs along the shrine's base. Some flee, others fight. Rikuhu consumes all.
I like the idea of a Baroth running through a field, and it's just like fucking just knocking every companion out of the way until it gets to a dare, and then it hits a dare, and it flips over a dare. As if it hit like a metal pole.
Right.
And then he turns around and is like, something just happened? Like he wasn't even looking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking around about how we could just like sleep here, I guess.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out, because I know that in more like modern real life mythology, that there is a similar symbol of snakes interconnecting, and that's the Ouroboros symbol. And it's funny, because I know before the stream we were talking about the whole mythology thing and how a lot of video games are turning their attention towards that recently for content. And it's just, I don't know, like, I'm just a little giddy about it, because that's my shit. Like, I love that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously, a lot of people love it. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't bother with it. Because, again, the more people that are getting exposed to it, all game companies are like, well, this is already a story that we can just tweak in our own way.
Yeah. Funny enough, I think...
And then there's that one asshole at the table like, let's make them all waifus! Thank you, Fire Emblem Heroes. You can do that on your own.
The guy
crazed look in his eye.
Yeah, he's just sitting in the corner of the room.
Just shaking, his hair's all a mess, his eyes are wide open, he's drooling a bit with this big, like, underbite grin.
Waifus. I think one of the biggest.
Y'all wanna fuck some gods?
I think one of the biggest influences of that was probably the God of War series, ironically, because that sold very well, and that's all about, you know, the gods and everything. And I reiterate the fact that I'm very excited for God of War Ragnarok, but I digress. Anyway, let's see. That is a cipher. Let's meditate. Seated at the shrine, you steady your breathing and allow your muscles to loosen. You organize your thoughts, setting them in order. When you stand, everything seems less perilous or more attainable. 8 hours pass. Finished, you return to your travels. Okay, so I can go back to the shrine though. Good. We're gonna approach it, identify it. Let's pray at the shrine, I guess. You kneel before the shrine, whispering your prayer to the cool stone. It offers no answers, but you feel calmer as you rise to your feet and setting about making camp. 8 more hours pass. Okay, so I guess nothing actually happens. It's just flavor text. For now.
16 hours.
Listen, we stood in place for three days. I think we can, you know, set camp for...
Oh god.
Listen.
It reminded me of sitting outside of a door for 3 days, and god, it's happening again.
Listen, I'm much better.
Oh god, no!
I'm better.
Oh. Anyway, you have fun with this. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye. Alright, search the ruins. Oh boy, this is going to be a huge map, isn't it?
Ishi, get in my pack. Too windy here for little birds.
Ishi is actually not going to get in the pack. I see gold and some selling fodder. Well, it's definitely ruins. It's ruins of a battleground in some capacity. Boy. Let's turn that off and just... We're just gonna take the outskirts for now. We're just gonna take the surrounding perimeter here. Alright. We got some Zorips.
How may I help?
Blow up. Just blow up.
You were saying?
About taxed to my limit.
Oh, well, that works too. There's Zorp.
What can I do you for?
Heal Aloth there.
Hey.
How embarrassing.
What the hell? All right. Bird. Oh, Bird's with the champion. Oh.
Something I can do?
Yeah. Beat his ass. Ooh.
Right here.
Not taking as much damage as I was hoping. Fly free, because that fireball's just gone. Oh god, it's bouncing back.
Tell me.
What's that?
Lavaru beyond seek.
Mm-hmm.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Stop hitting my bird.
This is futile.
Okay. No healing. Don't do it.
Speak freely.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going to just completely do away with that shit.
Right between the eyes.
Hey.
Hey, can you just make sure that that doesn't happen? Yeah.
Happy to oblige.
Okay. A small area of effect.
Moeth Ixie Oneth.
I'm here.
So you are.
That's not very helpful.
Yeah?
My
pleasure.
Keep whacking.
You were saying?
Ha! Ha!
Aye.
That's right, I need to... There we go. That's some damage. Nice disengagement.
Mm-hmm.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Trip up this guy. And... Soul Annihilation.
Try this.
Fuck you.
I'll teach you a lesson.
What do you need? Stay behind me.
Whack. Excuse me.
You were saying?
Where in the world do you think you're going? Are you going away? It's actually kind of smart. I hate that. All my abilities are disabled. I see.
Hey there.
Fucking goddamn it. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no.
How may I help?
Kill the healers.
No mercy.
Kill the healer. Kill the healers.
What can I do you for?
Fucking nuke them. Kill the healers.
Lavaru beyond seek.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
Lavaru beyond seek.
What was that? Okay.
Yes? They'll fall by my hand.
Happy to oblige.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Something I can do?
Knock the fucker over.
I'm listening.
Do not need any healers right now.
Yeah? Absolutely. And that's how it's done.
Awesome. That is awesome. Nice little blip in the internet there. You didn't miss much, but still.
Blessings be upon you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Rest here. Ah, yes, the blinding sun of the desert. Lovely. Alright, so how does this compare? Uh, 24, okay. Inaccurate, that's blunted. For melee. Superb. Unstoppable shot, reduced base damage. Attacks it online, maximum 3 targets. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Unless... So it has armor piercing, which I didn't see that. Oh, shot. And attacks interrupt on crits. Alright. Raw bleed damage over time for 2 rounds on scoring crit. Alright. And then... minus 10% reload initiative. Plus 10% damage. I mean, it's not bad per se, but... You know, we got that other Arbicus for a reason. It's the edge of that.
What do we have here? Consider it done.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
I think.
Thundercrack Pistol.
Oh, hi.
Alright, consider me intrigued. Thundercrack Pistol. Compared to these two pistols here. Both exceptional, so same base damage. Minus 15% crit damage. No, that's just a pistol. Crackling shots. Plus 15% damage delta shock. Conductive blast. What? What is that? The bullet draws electricity from the air as it travels to its target. Deals shock damage to anyone near the target.
Which is an active thing.
So it's activated, and then whatever shot you take has that effect until you just deactivate it.
It's just like a skill.
Okay. The strange device began its existence as a conventional flintlock pistol. In the hands of an industrious young enchanter, however, it became something altogether unique. She used the weapon as a testbed for her ambitious experiments with various elemental blights. Her goal was to capture such a spirit within the weapon and to exploit its energies. She tinkered with the design for weeks, modifying, enchanting, and replacing the components until, eventually, there were no original parts left. At the heart of the pistol's mechanism, she created what she called a soul cage. To this bundle of binding copper and transmuted gems, she bound a particularly potent stormblight, infusing the weapon with the power of elemental lightning. So what do we get from this? Charged field. Minus 10 action speed, minus 5 melee accuracy. This creates a zone charges electrical energy. Any enemy or ally equipped with a shield, medium armor, or heavy armor will find their accuracy. Well, no. Or storm rune shot. The bullet disintegrates on impact, showering the area with conductive shards. Pulses shock damage on all targets in the area for a brief duration. Okay. And what instead of crackling shots? Magnetized shots, it's in addition. Plus 15% reload initiative, plus 10% accuracy if the target is a shield, medium armor, heavy armor equipped, or overload. Paralyze the target for 1 round, scoring on crit.
This is a good pistol.
This is not a bad pistol. I'm equipping this pistol.
I think in my run, my test file.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think I may have gave this to. I want to say I gave it to Maia. I could be wrong, but I think I gave it to Maia.
Okay.
It's a good pistol.
Yeah.
I really like that pistol.
Yeah.
And you can obviously see how cool it looks.
Looks awesome. Speaking of Maia, I was kind of comparing the gun that she got versus the gun that we got that's tied to her right now. And yeah.
It's definitely a hard decision, especially because the one that you have on right now is a soulbound weapon, so.
Yeah. And the only advantage I can see for the gun that she got was the fact that it goes in a straight line, it can hit multiple targets with one shot, which is nice, but that would require enemies to be in a straight line.
Right.
I feel like it's just a lot of this is just circumstantial. So the one that we have is better. I'm keeping the soulbound one. So I'll just sell this. Probably give quite a bit of money.
Oh, I mean, it's a superb weapon, so probably.
All right, moving on.
Watch and learn.
Oh look, more selling fodder. Oh, that's a good pistol though.
Yep. Good bird.
Good bird. Yeah, you missed the fact when I almost blew up Aloth with the explosive barrels.
Oops. Oops, it almost happened again.
Give me a real challenge.
I had money.
Of course, usually it was Aloth doing the whole blowing up teammates thing.
Yeah. Ah,
here it
Sand Blight.
I'm here.
Hello. Go.
They'll fall by my hand.
Yeah, considering that most of our party is magic users, I think we're gonna be fine.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
I'll teach you a lesson. Now that never happens.
Oh, I have the pistols equipped. Well.
Oh, I was gonna mention that.
Oh well.
I was gonna mention that after you went to Maia's thing, but then I got distracted by the gun thing and then just general ADD.
Let's reap this world.
That's alright.
That was about as
Mentally
useful as a
wandered
bump on a
away.
pickle.
That's alright.
Shody's talking about that fucking bumpy pickle again.
Yeah?
Fuck is that? Mirage. Get him, Adair.
Your orders?
Shoot it.
Ha! You see that, Ishi?
Bird. Oh, so close.
Oh? I shall deal with this one. That's not very helpful.
I don't know, I think it's pretty helpful.
Yeah? That must have hurt.
Right here. Show him how it's done.
You were saying? For the wrong Anui.
I should have used the drop there. Oh well.
I'm here.
What does that do? Then Blade activates Mirage. I have absolutely no idea what the point of that is.
That's it! This is futile!
I think that's beyond me.
Hey there. Of course.
Your orders?
What's the point in using skills? Just keep melee or, you know, range attacking it. They'll kill it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And we're
There
definitely
were
gonna...
so many fights where I just didn't end
May
up
I
using
be a
skills
candle
because I
in the
just did
night?
basic attacks.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the best course of action, but it
Oh?
certainly was the easiest.
At this point... But, like, at this point, looking at the fight, we're gonna kill them way before they kill us regardless.
What can I do you for?
So it doesn't really matter.
Oh, that was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Yeah, that 3 damage that you did there.
Show him how it's
Fucking
done.
bumpy
Bullseye.
pickles, I swear to God.
I'm listening.
I am shooting sand and I'm winning.
Right.
Here we go.
Alright, and it is now my turn to step away.
Oh boy.
Yeah, remember that alarm that sounded when we were talking to Maia?
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably take care of that. I'm just gonna grab the thing.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I've mentioned this before, but I will say it again. There are some perks to it getting later in the year and the weather cooling down and whatever else. One of the things that makes it a pain in the ass can be described in one word. Jeans. They make laundry so much more frustrating because they bulk up the laundry bin as opposed to shorts, which I could go through an entire week's worth and not have my bin overflowing, but I wear a couple of jeans. Ugh.
I can't relate because I don't own any jeans. All right. Cargo pants for life. Also, I don't own any shorts, so that I can't relate to either side of that. All I own are cargo pants.
Right.
They're very comfy.
I believe it.
Great utility.
Pockets.
Isn't this something?
Isn't it?
I got this.
Oh, hey. Crafting materials. Nice.
Upgrade material.
That's what I meant.
Rob.
Yes.
Save again. It can be the same save slot. Okay. That's fine.
Up! It's coming!
I'm sorry.
Apretta, inside!
That's not foreboding at all. Just gonna avoid that area for a second. That's central area.
This looks downright hospitable for an abandoned campsite.
Looks like there were people here.
Juana.
Then swim back to Tikawara. We will take your share.
Well.
Give me a real.
This weathered stone well seems fairly old, though you can see fresh signs of excavation in the sand around it. The rope dangles over the side, trailing down into the darkness. Throw a pebble.
I like how Shodi's just not a part of this.
Because she's too far away.
Oops.
Pull up the rope. Hoisting the rope is surprisingly easy. The reason for that seems clear. Nothing is attached to the frayed end of the rope. Okay, we're gonna... We'll come back to that. Just want to make sure that I've explored thoroughly. Especially because this is a desert area. Desert areas are fucking terrible. Are these the worms? Nope, sand grub.
Yes?
Gross.
Yeah! Ha-ha!
Got any more noises you want to add, Alof?
Ooh.
Ha!
Happy to oblige. Arthek Worthen Roth.
Hmm?
What? Ugh.
Didn't work.
Well, it did something. Still have the pistols.
God damn it.
It's alright. It's alright. I fixed it.
Captain.
Need blunt weapons.
I've got this, Captain.
Oh, it coming. This just looks silly.
Yeah. Well, that's just cheating.
Why didn't the other ones do something like that?
I don't know.
Why are the other ones just like...
That must hurt.
Whack.
Yeah? My pleasure.
Tell me.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
What can I do you for?
Shoot the thing.
You were saying? I've got this, Captain.
Okay. Bird.
Aye.
That's my response to you.
Ha! Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Right here. Absolutely.
Splat.
Splat.
Hmm?
Get him.
I'm listening.
There we go.
For the wrong Anui.
Oh wait, no, that's space bacon. That's what that is.
Oh, that's okay. I was wondering what the fuck was moving around.
Yeah, space bacon.
God damn it, space bacon.
How may I help?
Make space bacon one day.
Mm.
Like proper.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Of course.
Here's mate.
Still don't remember what what pet effects we've liked.
What do you need?
There've been a lot of them.
Yeah. Should probably look at it again at some point and try to figure that out. And perhaps make actual space bacon.
You were saying?
And this is in before the grub just teleports away. Oh no, it won't. Good.
I like how space bacon is completely like immune to the laws of
Yeah.
turn-based content. Just like, I'm gonna wander around. You guys do whatever the fuck you're doing. I'm just gonna be a ghost pig over
Happy
here.
to oblige.
Celestial pig.
Tidebringer mascot.
Yeah? Absolutely.
Well, that probably would have been Little Regret, but you know,
Yeah.
one day Little Regret.
Something I can do?
Your orders?
Orders or just shoot it. Shody, you deserve what's coming to you. That was dumb. Oh, good, larvae. God damn it, Space Bacon. There he is.
There we go.
Oh good, it's night again. Alright, I think that just loops back around. So... Obelisk is covered in Gwithin ruins. Beware, the gods punish trespassers. I believe it. Might as well take care of these guys too while I'm here.
As well.
Oasis Delmgan.
Always. It is eternal.
Hey there.
Yeah? Get threshed!
Stop hitting my bird.
Bird!
They really don't like Jesus.
Something I can do?
Bird!
They really don't like Ashiza. Hey guys, knock it off.
Ah, that's right.
No.
Superman.
This is futile.
You were saying?
Damn it. If it just bounced a little bit more, it would have hit the Delmgan. Interrupt, thank you. I don't even want to know what that thing had in store.
Mm-hmm. My pleasure.
I'm gonna try it again. But are you? Fuck you! Stay down! Okay. Go over. Would I be able to? Would I be able to fireball in? Yes, I would.
Happy to oblige.
And we're just gonna do a little preemptive healing.
You were saying?
Dan, stop hitting my fucking bird.
Ashiza, strike!
Ow. Fireball!
That's not very helpful. Oh?
The reflection of the fireball against the water looked kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, time for lightning. Yeah, get back up.
There it goes.
Uh-huh. All right.
Just gonna get it, but
That looks like it hurt.
They all got boosted.
Well done.
Yeah?
I don't like that.
Happy to oblige.
Okay. There we go.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
And since the idiots are not going to move away from danger.
Captain.
All right, that one's too smart.
I've got this, Captain.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's not very helpful.
Oh, that Delmian didn't have a chance. Choke the worm.
Grabbed by the throat.
Yeah?
All right. Don't want to be in that general vicinity, so we'll go over here.
Absolutely. There's something you don't see every day.
That dog won't hunt. Yeah.
That dog won't hunt. Oh, so I'm gonna do it again.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Ow.
I'm on it.
You were saying?
Just soften up these guys a little bit.
What can I do you for?
Yeah, your boosts aren't going to mean shit. Soul Annihilation.
What do you need?
I need you to just knock over this guy to make sure he doesn't cause any trouble.
How may I help? No mercy.
You were saying?
And Maia, get the kill.
Right between the eyes.
Desert Worm Hatchling.
Hey, you got a dragon.
+5 all defenses against ground attacks. Following around versus ground attacks, and party members have some of their misses with ranged weapons attack. Oh! Does that include magic? I mean, I guess, yeah, that technically counts as a ranged weapon, right?
ranged weapon would be
This is
guns,
guns and
guns and magical implements, casting implements.
that would.
So it's literally the weapons. It's not like active spells.
Well, I understand how it could be misconstrued, but that's what I meant.
Yes. I just wanted to clarify.
Right. That could be a really good space bacon one. I mean, considering our party makeup.
No. 3 out of the 5 being ranged.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say units. Fuck it. It's units. They're units.
I got a wing. I got some stuff.
Also, when did the party get flipped?
When Maia came back.
Huh.
Because I guess because she was the most recent addition, she got pushed over to right next to Parchi.
We may want to flip it back because look at the setup right now. Adair's in the back. Like that actually changed the how people are standing here. Well, all we would have to do is drag it. Like you'd click and drag the faces.
Ah.
So Adair should be the second one. Then I forget.
This is fine.
Just move to like, just move a little bit with the.
That's fine.
That should be fine. Yeah.
Been a while since we had to worry about party formations.
Yeah. I mean, because it's worked.
Yeah. Alright, time to go to the one area that I was avoiding going.
Excuse you. Excuse me. That's what I tried to say.
Alright. Alright, what's going on? There's a dead body.
Watch and learn.
Nothing. There's nothing in this center area.
Rob.
Yes.
So, it's saved, right?
Yep.
Go northeast.
The ruins?
Yes. It's a bit more north from here.
The staircase there?
Yes.
Ah.
How may I help?
Alright, fight the Inquisition Titan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's only 2 skulls. Okay. That's significantly better than when I fought it.
I'm
I
assuming
fought it when it was in the Red Skull territory.
Yeah, yeah.
But as I said, I did get to this spot earlier than you did. You went through a lot more bounties than I did by this point.
I
was trying
did
to
indeed.
intersperse actual, like, progression in some cases with it.
Right. So, can we not have the cursor like this?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Can you just hit escape? Do anything? I guess we're just stuck with this unless we...
Alright.
Unless we want to, like, reload if that's that distracting.
I'll deal with it. Yeah, I'm not... She's a police!
Right here.
What can I do you for?
I just need it on more level ground. How dare you?
You just fucking kicked Adair. You just punted him like a toy.
I'm listening.
How did you miss Adair?
Before the
Did
wrong
he kick
and
you in the
new,
head?
might
What
as well be
happened?
Hitting the water.
Yeah, this big boy is a bitch.
What can I do you for?
But I fought this thing twice, technically. The first time I got to it way too early. It thrashed the fuck out of my party.
Right.
So I left and came back a while later, and at that point, it was still in the red, but I got past it.
Yeah?
Gotcha. No.
Yeah? Stay behind me.
That hardly seems fair.
It went between his legs.
You were saying?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's a grab.
Here comes the grab.
I'm not doing anything to this guy.
Yeah, I know. He's a bitch.
Can't get a clean hit.
Ah.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Yeah, seriously.
It's coming.
Right here.
I love how threatening it can be by just raising its arm. Like, it's coming. He has to charge a grab. Like, that's some deep shit right there.
Aye?
Lavaru beyond seek.
This thing sucks.
What do you need?
Ow. Motherfucker.
Speak freely.
Gotta be a way to weaken this guy.
Ha! Right between the eyes.
Okay. I'm doing damage. It's minuscule, but I'm doing it. Poke.
Slowly but surely.
There we go. Alrighty, there.
Time.
Fuck.
Alright, Aloth. Choke him. What?
Choke him.
Go on, choke him.
What?
He just puts his hand on it, and then it just squishes him.
I'm here.
Oh, I can't choke him. I don't have any uses.
Damn. That would have been fucking funny.
I tried fireball again.
Recent news, local Aloth chokes out a Titan.
Hey there. How do you like that?
I'm listening. For the homeland!
That's not very helpful.
Oh, what the fall? Oh, that's bullshit.
analysis.
Something I can do?
Try knocking him down again. Haha!
Haha!
What can I do you for?
Body, fit, inspiration. I highly doubt that it's going to daze, but
Captain.
stranger things have happened.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Resist and immobilize, which makes sense. We're literally just trying to weaken the fuck out of this guy.
Yep.
Oh?
That's what happens.
Something I can do?
Just fucking.
Missed.
Oh.
I'm listening.
How did you miss?
For the homeland.
That's just snitting.
Yeah? I'll teach Bullseye.
It's has so much shit on it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. I need my circle of protection back. Oh no, here comes the grab again.
Here it come.
Yes? That's it?
Yeah. Arthek Worthen Roth.
Parshi. Do something.
Try this.
There we go. And this is where all the points into fighter finally pays off.
Yep.
How did you win against that thing? Well, we just kept knocking it over.
We hit it a lot.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? Bitch, I'm adorable.
I'm on it.
You were saying?
Dude, I need to save everything to try to keep interrupting it.
Right here. Show him how it's done.
I know it's hitting, but at the same time, it sounds like whiffs.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Yeah, I had that issue too with this thing. It's fighting this thing is a pain.
This is futile.
You know, I'm watching its health bar go down, which is good.
What can I do you for?
Yeah, you have to stare at it.
Yeah. Nope, I'm saving that.
Time to separate the chaff.
Oh my god. Oh.
Your orders? For the Ranganui.
I'm gonna try this again. Don't knock me over.
I'm here.
Don't do it.
This is futile.
What can I do you for?
What is that? Minor intercession. Okay. Time for fire.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Hey. Hey, giant. Hey.
How do you like that?
Oh!
Yeah?
It's slow, but it's working.
Whatever works.
Ha! Might as well be hitting the water.
Hey there.
Did I just miss entirely? No, it didn't. Alright. And we're on its last health bar. Last health bar, yep.
Last health bar, here we go.
Yeah?
Just...
Let's reap this. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
I don't care about your pickle bumps. Shut up.
I'm listening.
Bumpy pickles.
Right here.
You know what I think it's time for? I think it's time for some motherfucking soul annihilation.
Oh.
Oh. Damn it.
So close. That would have been a great finisher. Ow!
Bird! Aw. Come on.
God damn it.
Aye?
Aloth?
Aloth?
This is futile!
Fucking Jesus.
Bar.
It is non-existent.
What can I do you for?
No. I'm not giving you the final blow. Fuck off.
Just end the turn like, no!
Yeah?
A dare!
A dare. Hit it.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh!
Oh, at least I died to a dare. Oh.
And Shadow's like, well, fuck you too.
I love the irony of him walking over and then kicking it in the shin and it dying. Like, doesn't feel so great, does it?
You fucking asshole.
Dick.
We deserve a good rest after that.
Yep.
Alright.
The dare needs a smoke.
Alright. We'll go to the well first.
Setting up camera like, did you see him kick me across the yard?
Yeah, I saw it.
Crazy.
It was rude. Alright. Now that we're all rested, Adair, go.
I'll win this fight, and you throw me down a well. Yeah.
Yes.
To be fair, you've been in a lot worse scenarios. That doesn't make up for it.
Take a firm grip on the rope and make your way down. It's not long before the dark surface of the water becomes visible below. The end of the rope dangles just above the water. Adair spots a patch of burlap against the muck and stone. An old sack appears to have been lost, or hidden, in the crack in the wall. Unfortunately, the sack is out of arm's reach, and the material looks worn thin. It might be possible to swing over and grab the sack, but any blunder is likely to snag it on the stone. Adair's got this! I only needed a 4!
Yeah.
Adair kicks back and forth. The smooth, deft motions bring Adair closer and closer to the wall until the sack is finally within reach. Grab the sack. The sack comes free. As the sack comes free, it snags on the stones and rips open. Glittering gems spill from the tear as the rope swings in its smooth, steady arc. A quick grab could save the falling gems, but the sack still feels heavy with treasure. Failure. Well, at least we technically didn't lose anything. We got some.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that it was like a 4, because as I said, like depending on which quest train you follow, like this, you could end up here very early.
That's true. And then get your ass kicked by the Titan.
Yes.
All right.
And that was one of my first exposures to the red skulls.
Mm.
That was a bad fucking learning experience, let me tell you.
Sure. The patina over this entrance tells of age and long exposure. In spite of its degradation, the copper door is as heavy and densely forged as a vault. Gravity holds the slab firmly against the stone. Let's examine the door first. Old markings in the shape of fingers suggesting Gwithan titans once possessed the strength to raise the doors. It's difficult to tell from here if anything else once controlled the door's opening or closing. You find a hole in the surrounding stone which bears the same spiral shell pattern as the key you acquired on Tikawara. You'll also take note of the scour marks at the base of the door, likely evidence of a pry bar used to wedge it open. The damage to the stone looks recent. So it's like, hey, here's all of the options that you have to try to open the door.
Yep.
We got the shell key. We'll use the shell key. I've lost the shell key. After you dust away some of the sand blocking the hole, the Mizuma shell fits perfectly. You turn the shell to the right. The resistance it encounters quickly gives way to the sound of gears turning behind the stone. The door slowly rises. The opening discharges a breeze of stale air and something else. A feeling which emanates from the yawning darkness that makes your every hair stand on end. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to stop for today.
All right.
Because this is the beginning of a dungeon, and it's 11 o'clock. So I'm not going to get started on that right now. So,
very fair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yup.
It's just level 1. Yeah, no,
Level
it's going to be a
1.
whole thing.
Yeah, it is. This is one of the bigger dungeons in the game.
I see. Yeah, I'm fine with that though. Like we still got quite a bit done.
Yes, we did.
Which is something that I appreciate in these streams, is actually making progress.
I know, right?
Well,
especially now that we're out of the the land of bounties for now.
For now.
Because I think there's only still like one more, but. Mostly out of the land of bounties.
But yeah, I neglected to mention we've hit 20. We've hit 20 streams of this game, and we're now just starting to get back into the main plot.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking crazy.
This is gonna be a long one, as we keep saying. But yeah, all fingers crossed we'll have one more pillar stream for the year next week. But what is going to be going on the next few days? Again, I'm not going to make any promises. I'm just giving you a general idea of what might happen. So tomorrow is possibly more Spirit of Justice. We are going to be going into the second trial of Phase 3. But again, it all depends on how I feel tomorrow. And also on Thursday, there's going to be more Tokyo Mirage sessions over on the Twitch channel, but that is also dependent on many factors, considering that in the aspect of things, Thursday is going to be my only day off, and I still need to wrap presents for Christmas. So, that being said, yes, Friday and Saturday are Christmas Eve and Christmas respectively, so nothing's going to be happening there. And Sunday, while there isn't going to be any choir practice, I feel like I'm going to need that day to recover. So,
probably.
Especially because I still have work. So, yeah, nothing there. So, if nothing else falls into place this week, Chris and I will be back Monday for some more Virtue's Last Reward. I do not have any more Chris Tales footage. I have not even begun to take steps to record more right now. Because of the way that my work schedule is looking, probably not going to get to anything major in terms of video stuff until I want to say the middle of January. Anything else? While you're waiting, we have been over the past few weeks doing a group series over on Chris's channel of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely do that. As for Chris, he's working on stuff. The stream is the biggest thing, but that's not going to be happening until next year either. January specifically. And yeah, that's all I really know. In terms of the group series on this channel, the next series is going to be 3 houses, as we keep saying. We are ready to go. Everything's planned out. We know what we want to do for the first run. It's just a matter of doing it at this point. And that's about it from me. Hey, PJ has a channel.
It's not dead.
Hmm.
Get back to it eventually. You know, it's been over 2 years. But I haven't actually given up on it. There's just been a lot going on.
Yeah. And also, same thing for Susie's channels. Both her gaming channel, Suzie Guatney, and her art channel, Roan Rose. She is a fantastic artist. The art that you see of Parshi that is being used in this game and on the cover of these streams was made by Suzie. So if you haven't already, definitely go check out her art channel and give her all the support that she deserves, because she works really hard. And I just want more people to appreciate it.
Yes.
But
mission's open.
Yep, but that goes for all these channels, in a sense. Definitely check it out. We love what we do. Some of us do it more than others, but we love what we do. And even if stuff is not being uploaded right now, there's a lot of past stuff that you can take a look at in the meantime. And so just check out the channels, watch through some of the stuff. If you really do enjoy it, let us know by a like, a comment. If you want to follow everything, definitely subscribe and click that bell so you're notified of everything that we do when we get around to it. There's also the 5th member of our group, Pooja, or Smiley, depending on how you want to address her. She doesn't run a channel, but she joins us from time to time. Currently, she is in a project that we recorded in the background that I need to edit, that's going to be returning next year, as well as the Brilliant Diamond series on Chris's channel, and she's also going to be involved in 3 houses when we get to that here. The 5 of us get together every week, sometimes not always in the same instance, but we try to hang out, have fun, play games, make content, sometimes do other things. We do it because it's fun. That's the general consensus. We wouldn't be doing it if that wasn't the case. And to prove that point further, all of these stream days on this channel alone, this is not even including everybody else's plans, we have a list of games for each stream day that we need to get to. This slot alone has at least 2 or 3 games that we are going to be doing after Pillars 2 is done. And considering they are all long story-based RTS or turn-based games, we're going to be here for quite a bit. So as an audience, I want to thank you guys as well for joining us on these adventures, whether you are actively talking to us in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you are watching this in the future, whether you have this on as background noise, in whatever capacity you turn on this content and hopefully enjoy it. Thank you for taking time out of your days to do so, and we hope to see you guys involved in future content as well, either in the comments or in the chat, because we love to know that you guys are enjoying it as much as we enjoy, or enjoying watching it as much as we enjoy making it. And in terms of one last announcement, the 31st, New Year's Eve, is also correspondent to my channel anniversary, and we, nothing is set in stone yet, but something is going to be happening for that, so just keep an eye out for that as well. I think that is about it, so we're going to head on out. If you don't care about anything else, we will see you guys here next week for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Otherwise, I will catch you guys across the channel in whatever the fuck I decide to do next. But for now, we're heading on out. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Good night, everybody.